A $250 book. Like, ew, is you what is a sync biz tax deduction? Bubble, good sis, could you please enlighten us? I know that's what y'all saying. Could you please enlighten us? Why this book costs $250? What is you, Stephen King? Is you like what is you? Is you New York Times best-selling out here? Like, what's the problem? Okay, I'm gonna put y'all on game. I get it. Because when your mind broke, your pockets are usually broker. So I'm gonna put y'all on game. Like, that's the whole purpose of this podcast. And I want you to know that when you worried about the price, you telling me a couple things about you. Okay, because Bubble don't do nothing but create solutions. I'm trying to get y'all music careers popping. I'm trying to get these syncs running in your pockets. And I'm trying to let you all hold on to that money once them syncs start coming in. But when you worried about the price, you telling me that you ain't got no money. And you ain't got no money because you can't hear money. I'm the I hear money coach. I got you though. But you can't hear it because you worried about the price instead of investing in the value. Okay, let's go.
When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
What you say now?
When you talk money, I can hear you. You ain't got money, that's cold blood. When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
I shoulda let a bill collect the finance director, like the banks ain't lending out down. So when you ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't hit on my.
Hey, Bubble on deck. I'm your host, Tamara Bubble, aka the I Hear Money Coach, aka your favorite sync superstar. And I'm out here. I'm bringing it to you. I'm trying to give you them juicy gems. I'm trying to give you that necessary information to grow your sync business, okay? To transform your mindset. That's what I'm out here doing, okay? And I see y'all. I ain't gonna play your face this episode. I see y'all out here sharing the episode. I see y'all out here tagging me, telling me go live. I see it and I love it, okay? And I need more of it. And when I see some more of it, we gonna go live. But I just want to shout you all out because I see you, okay? And I appreciate it. I appreciate all the 5-star reviews. I appreciate all the just the love that y'all giving and telling me that, this podcast is necessary. This podcast is gold. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I see in these comments. And I'm just gonna keep doing it, okay? Because I enjoy it and it's helpful. All right. I want to see you guys win. So let's get into the sponsor for this episode. The sponsor for this episode, of course, is Sync Superstar Academy. All right. And what the episode sponsor is going to cover today is the Start Your Sync Biz Now. Okay. It's a couple W's on that. All right. It's not Start Your Sync Biz Now. Okay, because that's just too calm. I need you guys to know the urgency of starting your sync business now. All right. And so that is a quick reference guide. The link will be in the show notes for you to download and just know what the information and the steps that you need to start your business. Okay. Because once you got your sync business, I'm going to show you how to save a whole lot of money. Okay. I'm going to put you on game. All right. So that's the show sponsor. Now let's talk about why I created this podcast. This podcast, I Hear Money Podcast, okay? The one and only, okay? The number one podcast for indie artists, all right? Was created with 4 goals in mind. I want, 1, to help you all save money in your sync business, all right? Number 2, I want you all to create more money in your business through music licensing. I want to see more sync superstars out here. That's what the whole Sync Superstar Academy is about. That's what the podcast is about. Like it's a goal out here in these streets. All right. I want to activate your mindset because y'all got to stop thinking broke if you want that money to come into your life. Okay. And then I want to transform your mindset. Let me get it right. And then I want to activate your superstar. All right. So once you have the information, you can't do nothing but win. And I'm here, okay? I'm here for you. But I'm going to have to throw that little disclaimer in there each and every episode because some of y'all can't hear and some of y'all ain't been watching the podcast from the beginning. So don't question me like, why you keep giving us the same disclaimer? Because some of y'all might have just joined me, okay? And I need you to know, too, that you can't sue me either. Not on this episode, not on the last one, not on the first one, okay? I'm protecting myself because I love y'all, but I don't trust you. But anyway... This podcast is full of sync game, free sync game, just gems left and right. Like I'm just going to be throwing it out here each and every episode. Okay. But what you can't do with it is constitute it and treat it as, okay, professional business, tax, or legal advice, because it is none of that. Okay. It is my personal opinions. It is my unprofessional advice. Okay. I am a former CPA. Okay. I am a current sync superstar and I just want to see you all win. All right, so now let's get into the show.
When you talk money, I can hear you. I hear money.
What you say now? Hey. You ain't got money, then you start sounding funny, and I just can't hit on my.
gonna try to speak real calm this episode. So if your heartburn start flaring up, it won't be because of me. I ain't gonna get spicy this episode. I get it. You lack necessary information to win. And I'm out here. I don't do nothing but create solutions. And so here we are. All right. The reason why you worried about price is because you are worried about price instead of investing in value. And I understand, like, I get it. The reason why you can't hear money, the reason why you brokety broke, and the only difference between you being rich and you being broke is the same you. It's just you're missing the information to create wealth. You're missing the information to get to your financial freedom, to overcome. Like, I've been broke. Like, I know about broke, okay? I done grew up in the projects. I know all about being broke. Let me tell you something. I overcame, and I'm trying to make y'all day. I'm trying to help you out. But let me tell you what you're doing, because it's tax season. I got to tell you what you're currently paying. You might have didn't file your tax return this year yet, but you paying, and you've been paying the broke tax. You know what they call the broke tax? It's called the ignorant tax. When you don't know information, when you don't know what you need to know, because you don't know what you don't know that you need to know it. All right. When you don't know what you need to know to make money, you're going to be out here broke paying that ignorant tax. And I'm trying to reduce you paying taxes that you don't need to pay. And that's definitely one that you don't need to pay. All right. So when you worried about price, it's because you ain't got no money. And you ain't got no money because you don't know how to create wealth. All right. So that's what this podcast is for. That's what my courses are for. Like, everything that I do in this sync community and for this sync community, it's for the people. I'm out here winning, and I know how to get to that money. All right. So number one, and this is in no particular order. No particular order of greatness. But number one, we're going to talk price versus value. Okay. So now, if there's a bag of chips out here, right? I don't know what size bag. It don't even matter. But if the bag of chips costs $250, I'm looking around like, is Jesus going to feed me these chips? Okay. Were the potatoes dropped from heaven? Okay. Because I need to understand that price. Because there ain't no value in chips. Matter of fact, chips ain't going to do nothing, but it might quench a little hunger or something. But really, all it's going to do is run up your cholesterol and your weight. Okay. So it might have a little flavor on it, but it don't got $250 worth of flavor value. Okay. I don't care if you put all the seasonings in there. Okay. Anyway, that's chips. Chips ain't got no value. So you can't be charging $250 for it. Now, unless Jesus gonna feed them, and then I will be in line. Anyway. Okay. Say a prayer for me. Anyway. If we talking stocks, there's penny stocks. And I don't know if y'all know where my investors at. Shout out to my investors. There's stocks out here that cost a whole 6 figures just to get one share of them. Like, you're not going to be owning shares unless you got millions. So obviously there's different value just for different stocks, right? I guess you guys can see that. So there's going to be different prices to buy in. Now, as an investor, as a smart investor, whether you buying a penny stock or a $600,000 stock, right? You're going to be looking at the value increasing, right? That's the only reason you buying in, because you hoping that this value, whatever I got to spend to get it, I'm going to make a return on my investment. So that's why I'm willing to pay, because eventually I'm going to get my money back and then some, and then interest. Okay. Because that's why you investing if you're doing it. If you buying real estate, you trying to buy in at the lowest price, right? And some people even pay premium prices because they still expecting the value of this real estate to run up. Okay. Now we talking information, right? I think I told y'all, but if I didn't, I'll repeat it right now. The only difference between rich you and broke you is the information that you need to create your wealth. The information that you need to have a whole independent, thriving music career out here in these sync streets. All right. Now I'm going to bring you that information. I'm trying to tell you, baby, I've been sync superstarring out here since the beginning. Now, for those of you who don't know what a sync superstar is, that is at a very minimum. And I don't do the minimum, baby. I'm a sync superstar out here. But at the very minimum, that is 6 figures, okay? Through sync revenue, okay? Through your music catalog, consistently, okay? I'm going to put y'all on so much game. If you sign up for my course, right? So the 24-hour Accelerated Sync Superstar Challenge is now available. It's always available. If you sign up for my course, I'm going to put you on game. I'm going to put you on so much information, everything that I know, baby. You going to be out here sync superstarring consistently. I'm trying to show you the value, okay, of what's going to happen to your life. I'm trying to change your whole life. I'm trying to change your tax bracket out here in these streets, okay? So anyway, that's that. You tell me what that's worth to you. If you're not where you are with your career, tell me how much that information is worth to you, okay? Because I price accordingly. Matter of fact, a lot of my products, if we just real talking, are underpriced compared to the value I'm going to provide. Okay. So we talking price versus value. And if you can change your tax bracket, if you can change your whole lifestyle out here, just making music, just doing what you love, what's that worth to you? What you willing to pay? Because price shouldn't matter when the value is what you seek. Okay. And I'm out here. Look, I don't do nothing but create solutions. I'm trying to tell you. All right. So now let's get into this book. Okay. Because if your mind is broke, you thinking this book is too high. But let me tell you the value of this book. Okay. First of all, let's just talk basically about the book. Okay. Name a book. Okay. Because my book can speak. My book understand English. Okay. Sync Biz Tax Deductions allows you to ask questions, right? If you have questions about whether an expense that you paid. Okay, so let me just back up a little bit. Let me tell you why I created the book. It was for once you learn my advanced music strategy and you out here sync superstarring. Okay, you bringing in a whole lot of money. I'm now going to show you, because in a former life, I was a whole CPA out here. I'm going to show you how to keep all your money. I'm laughing, but I'm serious. I need you to know I'm just in a good mood. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to keep all your money. Now, what's that worth to you? Okay. Like, what is that not valuable? I'm trying to understand it. But anyway, let's just go into the specifics of the book. You can ask me questions. I got a whole list. Okay. It's thorough. I need you to know I got your basic deductions up in there, but I got stuff that you wasn't thinking about. Okay. Because I'll be out here thinking how I can creatively, legally, and professionally save money. Anyway. What's the value of a book to you when that book can speak back? Because first of all, this book gonna allow you to ask me questions. Okay. I don't know no book out here that be talking back. Okay. And helping you out in your day-to-day life. Anyway. So if you have a questionable deduction or something that you spent money on and you're not sure if you can parlay it and make it tax deductible, I can answer that question for you right inside the book. Like, name a book that talk back. I'll wait. Anyway. Number 2, look, do a favor. Okay. Do a favor for me and name a book that's going to give you updates. Matter of fact, name a book that's going to add pages as it gets older with more new and relevant information. I couldn't hear you because I was listening for money, but name a book because I'll listen for that too. I'm waiting for an answer. Yeah, I don't know no book. Okay. I don't know no book. I don't know no Stephen King novel that could do it. Okay. I don't pay $250 for a Stephen King novel. I don't need romance stories in my life. That ain't got no value for me. Okay. Anyway. So that's just a little, ABCs on price versus value. Because I need y'all to stop thinking broke and start thinking investment. Start thinking strategy. Start thinking sync superstar out here. Okay. Numero dos. All right. Number 2. All right. This book is tax deductible. Matter of fact, let me back it up a bit. Everything that I've mentioned in this episode are tax deductions for your sync business. Now, do you see why I say you need to have a whole business set up while you out here doing music? As an artist, you still need a business. Okay, anyway, when you spend money on education and books related to your business, okay, you get to write it off for taxes. So technically, I'm charging you, But Uncle Sam gonna let you get this information for free, baby. Because when you get money coming in, you're gonna be able to deduct the cost of this information. All right? You're gonna be able to look. I'm out here giving you free game on this podcast. It is free for free on this free 99 on this podcast all day, every day. Okay. But the information that you're purchasing is theoretically free because you are going to be able to deduct it off your taxes. Like, I don't do nothing that ain't a solution. All day, every day, I ain't doing nothing but trying to save you money. I ain't doing nothing but trying to give you information to get your wealth going, okay? To get your music career popping independently. Dear Mr. Producer, dear Mr. DJ, dear Mrs. Vocalist, dear Mrs. Songwriter, okay? I'm looking out for you. And number 3, last but certainly not least, okay? This book is stockpiled, okay? When I tell you it's thickety thick, even though it's an ebook, with nothing but the best, okay? The legit, the dopest music and sync business related tax deductions, okay? It's full of it. I'm not even gonna kid you because I'm already out here living great. I'm already out here being great and saving that money. Anyway, but on top of that, okay, value on top of value are the tax planning and tax sheltering ideas. And I got to call it ideas because I done disclaimed earlier. I done told y'all I'm a former CPA. I'm not actively practicing. This ain't professional tax or legal or business advice. Okay. This is free game on this podcast. This book ain't got nothing but ideas. Okay. And you know the bubble don't play games. You know the bubble ain't nothing but solutions, okay? But these are ideas full of my personal opinions that's going to save you a whole lot of money in your business. I'm laughing, but I'm not kidding. Let me tell you something. The more I think about this, the more I realize I might need to raise the price, okay? Because I'm going to bring you so much value. I'm talking about, baby, I'm going to teach you how to legally write off your car. Okay. Look, first of all, your dream car. I know y'all can dream big. You an artist. You creative. I know you know how to dream big. I'm talking about you gonna legally write off your dream car. Not no regular car. I ain't even gonna shout out no names because people already know. Y'all already know. I don't name drop because you got to hit me up for advertising. I don't name drop no brand on this podcast. Hit me up. Do that. Anyway. I ain't gonna list no regular cars, but you know what's regular out here. You know how to dream big. You know what's a dream car. I'm saying you can legally write off your dream car, okay? I'm gonna teach you how to write off your fancy business dinners, okay? I know you like to eat. You look like you like to eat. You look like you hungry. Okay, anyway, you're going to be able to write off your fancy business dinners. And I got the steps in there. Okay. We tax planning. We tax sheltering out here. We ain't just getting sinks out here. We out here holding on to that money. I'm laughing, but I'm not kidding. Anyway, last but not least, I could teach you how to write off your vacation. I know y'all know how to vacate out here. I know y'all know how to party out here. But I'm going to teach you how to do business so that you can write off your vacations. Are you with me? Like, are you understanding the value I'm about to bring to you? Yes, of course, I got all the sync deductions for your regular business, like regular stuff you could deduct. But I'm talking about we out here tax planning, tax sheltering, tax-free living out here. Like, we out here winning, okay? And I just need you to sit back and think of the value I'm about to bring to you. So don't question me on this price because honestly, the book is underpriced. I'm telling you now. Matter of fact, I'm putting a little bit of punishment on y'all since y'all want to play games. Do me a favor. When you get the book and you start saving thousands, when you start saving tens of thousands in taxes, when you run plays, it's going to save you hundreds of thousands in taxes. I'm talking 6-figure tax savings. Okay. Look, I need you to hit me up on Cash App. My Cash App is Tamara Bubble, all one word, $ Tamara Bubble, and give me a tip. Just let me know, like, Bubble, I done 100x'd my investment. I ain't worried about your little book price because I done saved so much money in taxes. I could buy 1,000 of them books, okay? Like, and then I could write them all off. Like, I'm just trying to show you the level of game I'm bringing to you. Now I need your ears to open them up. Open them up, clean that wax out so you can hear money. Okay? So you're not worrying about the price of this book because you know the value that I'm bringing. Bubble on deck.
Look, if you're broke, don't talk to me. I said if you're broke, you can't talk to me.
Now I gave that whole beautiful exit, and here we go because I forgot something, okay? And it's important enough for me to tell you, so the podcast ain't over. Let's go. Anyway, the other thing that I wanted to tell y'all is that you can take deductions all day long, okay? You could deduct whatever you want, but Uncle Sam sometimes gonna come see you about it. When he comes see you about it, that's an audit. He gonna send his people on you. And this book got you covered there too. Because first of all, I first want to say this. Audits, the cost and expense of hiring a professional CPA firm for an audit is also tax deductible. Okay, so tell Uncle Sam to come see you. Because I'm telling y'all, one, I'm telling you I'm not your CPA. I'm telling you to implement these strategies with a professional CPA, okay? And when you get audited, if you get audited, the book does tell you how to properly document and strategize so that you don't, so that if they do come for you, they're going to leave unsatisfied, okay? Because they're not going to be able to charge you. They're not going to be able to amend your return to make you pay stuff. All your deductions going to be valid and legal and properly documented because I got you, okay? But when they come, you're going to have to go see a professional CPA firm because I didn't do nothing but give you some ideas, okay? I don't do nothing but give you free game, okay? I don't give you nothing but tax deductible products. But then go get your professional firm and tell Uncle Sam, like, send your people. Come see me because no, ma'am, no, sir. I created a business, okay? So you could go ahead and audit me because no, ma'am. I kept my receipts, okay? I got my processes documented, okay? I'm taken care of. This is all legal. This is all valid. You have a nice day, okay? Bubble on deck.
Look, if you're broke, don't talk to me. I said if you're broke, you can't talk to me.